Okay, UK turns 7. They have 36 IPCs to spend. They're going to buy an infantry and a strategic bomber. They're going to buy a destroyer and 2 transports. They only have 1 attack to make, and it's a walk-on, so we don't have to roll any dice. They're going to walk the infantry from French Equatorial Africa into Nigeria. So we'll come back in a sec with non-combat. Okay, non-combat for the Brits. Their new carrier and fighters are going, and their destroyer are going to go from C-Zone 109 to C-Zone 92. 1, 2, 3. In the Med, there are a few movements as well. 1 infantry from Cairo is going to rail 2 spaces to French Equatorial Africa to act as a blocker. The cruiser from C-Zone, what is this, 90 something? 99 is going to move to C-Zone 81. The planes from Cairo are going to land in Greece. The infantry, 2 artillery from Iraq are going to go to Transjordan. One of the 2 infantry from Iran is going to go to Iraq. And I think that's all the movements. So we'll be back with placements and money. Okay, the Brits are going to place their new Strat bomber in London. They're going to place their new infantry in London. And the rest of their new purchases are going to be placed in C-Zone 81. Which is out of range of the Italian fighters, but not the Italian bombers. Okay. Actually, I'm just thinking about something here. No, that's good. Okay. In terms of income, we only have 1 change. They get Nigeria back from the Germans. So we'll make a modification to the chart here. The Germans go down from 44 to 43. The Brits go up from 26 to 27. So they have a base income of 27 IPCs. They do get 4 national objectives. They get 5 IPCs for holding El Alamein, Cairo, and Transjordan, and they get 2 + 2 + 2 for Iraq, Northwest Iran, and Iran. So 27, 38 IPCs they're going to end the turn with. I don't think too much of, well, I mean, I guess some defensive stuff they could buy next turn for Egypt, but I don't think there's much that they need to worry about there because the Italians have no navy. Okay, so in terms of disposition of forces in the UK proper, there are 11 infantry, 5 anti-aircraft artillery, and 1 strategic bomber, along, of course, with 4 Canadian infantry, 2 French infantry, a Canadian fighter, and a Canadian air transport. In C-Zone 92, there is a fully loaded carrier with 2 fighters and a destroyer. In Greece, there are 4 infantry, 1 tank, 1 fighter, 1 TAC bomber, along with 2 Canadians and a Canadian air transport. In C-Zone 99, there are 3 transports and 1 destroyer, along, of course, with a French cruiser that is there for a little bit of protection. In the Mideast, in Iran, there's an infantry. In Iraq, there's an infantry. In Transjordan, there are 2 artillery and an infantry. In Cairo, there's an artillery and an infantry, along with 2 French infantry. In Seas 81, there are 2 transports, 1 destroyer and 1 cruiser. In French Equatorial Africa, there's an infantry. In Nigeria, there's an infantry. And I think that is all the British troops on the board. So Italy's up next.